Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I took a shot to the face. I'll explain that here in a little bit. Right now, I am walking to an Airbnb that my wife and I booked for some friends of ours that as we speak right now are in the air flying here from the United States. You're gonna see a lot of videos with them in it in the next 2 weeks because that's how long they're here for, and we're taking them all over the place. So get ready for a bunch of videos from different areas. But anyway, we're headed to their Airbnb to check it out and see what it looks like. So the reason I got a shot to the face, you look at all my older videos and you'll see this thing on my face where this bandage is. And to me it looked like a mole, but the problem was it kept changing shapes and forms. It started flaking as well, and I looked it up on the internet. You know, it's what you're supposed to do when you got some sort of symptoms. And I think everything you look up, everything, I don't care if you got a sniffle, you got cancer. You got a mole, it's cancer. No matter what you look up, it's cancer. Well, sure enough, I look it up, you got cancer. So I'm like, oh no. So I made a dermatology appointment. Now this is a clinic that's open at night. So it was nighttime when I was there, and she brought me in. And this is kind of funny. I'm just going to tell you kind of how it went down, typical Thailand. So I go in and she takes a look at it. She goes, oh, you're just old. Okay, what does that mean? She said, you're just getting old. You get these when you turn old. Okay, great. So anyway, she wanted to take it off and she gave me 2 options. She said, we can either freeze it off or laser it off. Lasering is much better and it leaves less of a scar. I said, okay, but guess which one she picked? She brings out the freezing machine. However, she was out of the freezing stuff. So then she went to the less invasive way, which was the laser. So I took a laser to the face. Now, before they give you the laser treatment, they do have to give you a shot in your face. And she goes, the shot's gonna hurt real bad. I'm like, okay, whatever. But it didn't hurt at all. So they gave me a numbing shot to the face and then did the laser. The only thing that was weird about it is smelling your flesh burning. That was the nastiest part, but other than that, it was okay. And this must be a week for medical because we also had our cleaning done for our teeth. Now we went to a new dentist, one we have not been to before, and I've been to 2 different dentists, but I went to this one particular new dentist, and I like them the best actually. They were really good, fast in and out. It was a cleaning, and you know, they did everything you would expect them to do in a cleaning, so that was good. It didn't cost that much either. It was 1,100 baht was the cost for the dental, and by the way, the cost for the dermatologist was 1,000 baht, so it really wasn't that bad whatsoever at each one of the appointments. So now I can tell you from experience that the dental care is really good here, and the medical care, yeah, it's very efficient. So after the dentist, there was a restaurant right there. So we thought we would check it out. It's something I passed, I don't know, 50 times. Every time I kept saying, I'm gonna go check this place out. It's called Kwan's Kitchen, and it is good Thai and Western food. So we went there, and I decided to try Thai food there, since anytime somebody has Thai and Western food, you might as well start with the Thai because no one is ever gonna mess up Thai food in Thailand, I hope. I guess it could have happened. But we tried the Thai food. I had the khao pad gai, which is the chicken fried rice. Very good. They use that kind of rice I like. I don't know what it's called, but it's different color rice. It's really good. Then yesterday, my wife and I decided to go to Ban Tawai, which we've shown you that before. It's the little village where they do all the woodworking stuff. Kendall wanted to find some decorations to go into one of our rooms. So we were looking for a wood carved animal of some sort. So we were looking all over the place. And this is a place where, look out guys, your wife can go nuts. I even saw this poor guy sleeping in his car. He had the right idea, just let the wife go shopping, let him sit in the car and take a break. But no, I was with my wife and we went shopping all over the place. We came across this one place that had hand-carved animals, so we ended up going with an elephant. Funny thing is Kendall and I both didn't notice. We saw the holes, it still didn't dawn on us. There were holes underneath and it didn't have any tusks. Well, we didn't even know that it didn't have any, but when we went to pay for it, the lady pulled out these tusks and we're like, oh, because we couldn't figure out what those holes were for. I swear sometimes we do the dumbest stuff. But anyway, we got that, bought it there, stuck it in the motorcycle and brought it home. It's always fun to go check that place out. If you are here in Chiang Mai visiting or you live here, you need to check that place out. So another thing happened this week that made me think. A friend of mine got into a car accident with a Thai family. Nobody was injured, very minimal damage. So I don't know the whole story. I just know that the foreigner got full blame for the whole thing. But it got me to thinking. Now I bought this backup camera. It doesn't just show you the backing up, it takes constant video in front of you and in the rear of the vehicle. So you always have video proof of what's going on. And after I heard about this accident, I realized, yeah, I should probably go get that fixed. So I ended up going back to where we bought it from. I figured they were gonna say I needed a whole new system, but lo and behold, they were able to fix it for 100 baht. They spent like 15, 20 minutes on this car, and for 100 baht, they completely fixed it. That's like $3. So now whenever I'm driving, I've got video evidence on the front and the back, whether if I get in an accident, whether it's my fault or someone else's. So here is a look at the Airbnb that we found for our friends. It's just right around the corner from where we live. I just walked here from our house, so that makes it real nice and easy. It's a one-story. I believe it's gonna be a 3-bedroom, maybe 2 or 3 bath. I don't remember. Kendall's the one that booked the thing. But anyway, I thought I'd walk over here and check it out since we just obtained the key from the gate guard. So as you can see, it's got a nice carport here. I like the one-story aspect of it. I think if we ever do go into a different house, probably gonna be a one-story. It does have a little bit of a yard here. The neighbors are right on top of you. Okay, so let's take a look inside. And as soon as you walk in, you have the living room. Living room's got a dining room table, a TV, and it's got a nice couch. And then if we pan around this way, there's the kitchen over there to the far right. We'll go over there and check that out in a second. I'll show you a different view looking the other way. So here's a wider angle of the entire place here. All right, let's start with the kitchen. And it is a relatively small but efficient kitchen. It's got a pretty good sized refrigerator, stainless steel sink, only one side, that's fine though. It's got a cooktop, gas, 2 topper there, and a microwave, and all your utensils and everything you would need to cook if that's what you're gonna do here in your Airbnb. Extra toilet paper, always a plus. I've been to some that didn't even have one roll before, so that's good. And your fan and a place to dry your clothes if you want to do that. All right, let's see, the bedroom number 1. I can already tell you this is not the master. All right, anyway, here is bedroom number 1, nice and bright, white walls, some sun coming in. I want to see the view out of the window, but let's go and look at the other side here. So you got a place to keep all your stuff in that closet. It does have its own air conditioning. Now I'm curious about just how are your neighbors in your face? So let's see. All right, so the only view out the window is right there into your neighbor's windows. Anyway, I'll have to show you the back too, because I can already see out of the window. Neighbors are right on you. So there is this little thing here that could be used as a desk. Surprised I don't have a chair. Anyway, let's come over down this way. Oh, let's take a left here into the bathroom. Check this one out. All right, so this looks really like a good Western bathroom actually. So anyways, you got your sink, you got your vanity, you got your toilet, and you've got your shower. Now I don't see one of the electrical heaters on there, so not sure if it's heated, the shower that is. Hopefully it is. All right, I'm sure I'll ask them later on when they get in here if it does have hot water. If not, sorry guys. All right, anyway, we're gonna go back here and check out this room. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be used as an office. So it's got a couch and a table. This is a bedroom. I think this would have been better utilized as a bedroom, but that's just my opinion, meaning as an Airbnb. But somebody could sleep on that couch. Now check out this table. Do you see what I see on it? If you look at the clearance between the chair and this table, you can see that there is going to be no way you can get your feet under it. This table's just a little too low. But it would be perfect, I guess, for playing games on or something else. You're just not going to put your feet underneath the table. So if I come back around, this, yep, the master. This is a big one. Big old room. Yep, there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles in here. Big room, air conditioning. Show you the other direction here. It's got a bathroom attached to this room, so I will show you what that looks like. Gotta look out this back window. So you wake up in the morning and yep, you are right on top of your neighbors. I will never complain about being right next door to somebody. Where we came from in South Carolina in the United States, we had 7 acres, so we were used to a little bit of space. And that's one thing we had to adjust to here living in Thailand in the city. All right, here is a look at the bathroom. All right, this is a really nice bathroom as well. Sink, vanity, toilet, and they got a tub here. You could use it for a shower, but it doesn't have the shower curtain. So you could still use it as a shower. You just might get it wet out here, which isn't a big deal because there's a drainage hole right there. It does have Wi-Fi, and they're using 3BB for their internet, which is who we use. A really fast internet company. I love them. So right now I'm walking back to my house since I am so close to that Airbnb, and that's exactly why we picked that one, because it was close by. Really nice place. It's small. It's perfect for an Airbnb. It's perfect for a family. I like the fact that it's 1 story. Our house is a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit too much room, but we'll deal with that for right now. Anyway, that's all I have for you right now. If you haven't subscribed, we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like the video if you like it, and please, if you have any comments, put them in the comment section. We love hearing from you, and we love meeting with our subscribers as well. We've met quite a few subscribers, either by accident or it was a scheduled meeting, and we enjoy that too. But anyway, that's all we have for right now. Thank you very much, and until next time, Kap Kun Kap.